everyone. Welcome to Nirog India's COVID-19 interview series called COVID Heroes. Through this series, we intend to celebrate the champions who have been helping others during the pandemic in any way possible. Today, we have with us Mr. Ajay Kumar, who is the founder of Jan Jagran Kendra, an NGO that believes in establishing an egalitarian and non-exploitative society with social order and justice. Thank you, sir, for joining with us. I would now request Mr. Kumar to introduce himself and tell us more about the work that the foundation has been doing during the COVID-19.
Thanks, Mrs. Kaur, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, I am a director of the organizations. So, Janjagan Kendra is a 40-year-old organization working for the benefits of the peoples in Jharkhand and Bihar. During this pandemic, Janjagran Kendra has tried to support the tribal peoples, the older persons, and the person who are badly hit in this pandemic. So we have supported in various areas in Jharkhand and also in the Bihar.
Right. That's great, sir. So, like COVID has hit the daily life of people and especially the unprivileged ones, right? And like, tell us about your welfare initiative amid this pandemic. Like, what the organization is basically doing to help the needy.
When it has been announced as like, okay, there is a lockdown, and that will be there was no such dates has been given, like, okay, for when it will be going to be over. So from that day only, the transportation hit badly. The daily wage other people were not able to get the jobs, so they are not getting earnings. So that people have badly affected. And what we have done, we have surveyed with that area and find out the beneficiaries who are really in need. Then we talked to our funders. The funders also supported us. There's many funders. The individual donors have also come out in this in this situations. And with that support, we have provided ration to many of the almost, I cannot exactly figure it out, but approx 10,000 of the uh, needy peoples we have supported with their rations. Again, with few packets of the what we call sanitary kits we have provided. That sanitary kits provided with the Dettol's, hand wash and all this. Then we have also done a rally, not a rally which can with the miking, that the people do not come out to their house during this time, to wear the mask and all this. So all this has been done with the supports of the government also. Then again, we are also supporting to the government, like if the elder people, the people who are above 60, so we are also supporting them in their needs. Of if the person needs any kind of an help in providing the ration, in providing the medical health services, so we are also supporting them with our normal helplines.
Great.
And we have our volunteers also. So with that also we are providing them. Again, after that, what we have started after few months, when this situation goes on, then what we have done, uh, we have started work for food. After 3 months of this initiatives we have done, so work for food, because the peoples are not getting work. So what we have gone to the villages, and we have told the villagers, the communities people, that you all identify the work what you want to do. The work can be for the community cleanness. For an example, there's a community cleanness work can be done. The shauchalay can be repaired, the community shauchalay, community anything which can be benefited for the community. So if 10 to 20 people come out, and then we have also provided, if the road is not okay, so they can prepare that. So this kind of work has been done by the community, and we have provided the food against the work. We have not provided the food like, okay, every time we are going and we are providing foods to the people who are needy. So we have done this also.
That's absolutely great. So, like your organization has come up with the pamphlets mentioning the important direction on how to use the hygienic kits. So,
Yes.
I just want to ask, like, what all does the kit contains? Like, what does it include? The hygienic kit.
So during this COVID-19, what are the precautions should be taken? The 2 feet distance had to be maintained. Always you should wash your hand in 3 to 4 hours. Do not go outside the home without any this. So almost we have used all the measures what has been given by the government and the Niti Aayog also. So all it's a replications of that. And if the person is needed in any kind of an help, so we are ready, and we have a helpline numbers, so we provide that.
Okay. Like, how does the organization manages to attract the volunteers, especially during this time when the pandemic is on surge and cases are surging? How do you attract the volunteers?
See, it's true, it's very difficult in this situations the volunteers to come up.
Yeah.
But as we are in our old organizations, we have a good numbers of volunteers, because they knows that what Janjagran Kendra is doing and for whom we are going to do. So we have a good numbers of volunteers. We also contact to the schools peoples, and they also come up with that. Okay, we are ready. We can also support, and as we support to the government also. So there is a numbers of volunteers who are working with us. So that is not an issue for us to get a challenge in this situations. But yes, definitely when we have started at the initial stage, it was a challenge for us to just to boost up. Okay, there is a pandemic, so first you have to take precautions, and then again when you took it, you have to replicate with the others. So we have n numbers of volunteers in our working area. So that is not a big challenge, but for just for the startup, it was.
Yeah. Right, exactly, because Jan Jagran Kendra being the reliable one, so people may be getting attracted to it already. So, sir, apart from other challenges, during this time, pandemic, like magnitude of people, like the one whom you were helping, because cases are surging day by day among all India. Like, does the magnitude of people became the challenge for you?
Can you just little bit explain like what kind of magnitude in which context?
In the context of distribution of this kits, ration kits, or in the context of distributing any material what you were producing to the people, especially the underprivileged one? Because I'm asking, like, if the cases were increasing, so the magnitude of people would definitely increase. So did that become the challenge?
Really, sometime at some places it was a challenge, because when you go to the remotest area where there is no lack of transportations is there, then again the government is also not going to that place because it's really too far. So when you will enter into that village, all the villages will come, and on that situation it is really very difficult to choose who is the right person and who is the wrong person. So on that situations we have to handle it, and maybe at sometimes, okay, theek hai, you can also be part of that, means you can also take the services. But we also tried ki, okay, not to get uh, much more, but in some situations if you will go to the remotest area where the tribes are, so in that situations you will really face that. So we have also faced, and on that situations the people, our team who has worked, so they have handled it, and they have tried to not to uh, उनको नाराज नहीं करें. In that context they have help out, and they have come up with a good result.
So basically, you have overcome those challenges, right?
Yeah.
So, how do you manage funds for the welfare work?
See, we have a good partner, like one of the Dana Mojo is there. So Dana Mojo has really supported a very lot. I'm just giving you one of the example. Like, we were busy in doing other work also. It's like other government department were doing other works, other projects which we have been running. So Dana Mojo's peoples are really pinging up. Okay, this has to be done. So they are supporting in drafting a letter, in drafting every manners. They are providing the support to get to the donors, the individuals, or one of the big. So they have really, after every 15 days or after every 7 days, they have changed the plan, because the situations are getting, sometimes it's really uh, unhelpful, like what will be done. So, and everyone is asking for the funds, like, okay, we are also helping. So in that context, Dana Mojo has also helped us. And we have our team who has a team that the responsibility is for fundraising. So that team is also working hard day and night. There was and the funders or the agency, the funding agency, they were also working. And at 9 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, they're also asking that if it is really needed, then just send me right now, and we will try to provide you a fund in very short period of a time. So both have done a good work. Like the funders part, the agency who is providing the funds, they have also very keen in the matter. Like, okay, we do not go with the long process. So just in a situations, they have also supported. Then again, we have also text. We have also tried a lot to the people. We have sent a lots of messages that we are doing this. We have also we have done the posters also, that we are supporting these peoples in the different places, in mall, in not malls, in that apartments and all where. So in the community we have also done. So the community people have also come out, and the good NGOs who are working, they are also supporting to other NGOs. So we are also supporting where we cannot reach. So we are also supporting to the NGOs also. So in this manners also, the fund has been collected.
Yeah. That's great. Jan Jagran Kendra has been in the field for more than 3 decades and for social service in Jharkhand. And is there any future plan to make it a pan-India organization?
Currently, we are working in these two states. In future, in current situation, we haven't decided.
Yeah.
But in future, maybe we can. But currently, we are into Bihar and Jharkhand only.
Okay. Right, sir. Like apart from coronavirus welfare initiatives, your foundation is also working for watershed development as well. So please, if you could brief us about that. What is watershed development about?
You have heard about Pani organizations, like Amir Khan says, like, we are saving water. So
Yeah.
everyone remembers that Satyameo Jayate movie. So we are doing this project from last 30 years, and we are saving water. We are uh, we are creating water bodies like ponds and chuas and bunds, and there is lots of things we are creating. And by that, we are the water get collective in one of the places, and from there the farmers uh, use that water in the irrigations and their cultivations. So in that manners we are doing. So we have done a good job, and that was a good like marking has been done by you, that on the watershed, because we are one of the oldest. We cannot say that I am the only one, but we are one of the oldest organizations in Jharkhand and Bihar who are working in watershed development. In almost 7 to 8 districts we have covered up, and we have tried to provide to the farmers and the local villagers with how they can save water. And
Yeah,
our motto is also like आप अपनी खेत की मिट्टी अपने खेत में और खेत का पानी खेत में. So there is so water should be if the waters get dropped into your land, so that should not run away to the another one, so that should be into your land only. So once the person will thinking on that part ki your water should be for your land, so definitely it will be everyone will not waste the water, and water levels and every will be kept day by day. It will we are having a problem of water, and we will resolve it.
yeah, exactly. Because in coming times, we can see that there is, a lot of problem related to water management, and of course, conserving water is important and necessary as well. My last question to you is, like, what are your future projects or plans pertaining to COVID relief? Like, what are your plans? Like, how you'll help people further?
So further, we are supporting to the older people. So we have developed volunteers for every like in Hazaribagh districts. What we are doing, we are helping to the older. So we have provided one helpline number, and all these older people, if they're needed, because most of the in during this COVID-19, the older people have badly hit. They are saying like, okay, they are more
Prone to
in
that.
danger, yeah, prone to that. So so we are doing for that, and we are the nominated mother NGOs for this. And another is we are providing work to the needy people. So for that we have one of our partner, Gunj. Gunj is supporting. Gunj is an NGO.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Gunj is supporting us in that. So Gunj is providing us lots of materials, lots of new innovations as there. We are providing to the masons, we are providing to the fishermen, we are providing to, so like they didn't get any damages for their lives or anything. So we are supporting that you work, we will provide you a food and the necessary items. So these two things, one is we are supporting to the older ones, and second is we are providing work for food. So with these two methods, we are moving in this situation.
Like, what is the current situation in Jharkhand related to coronavirus? Are the cases surging or they are under control?
No, it's really it's every day we are hearing some news, some bad news. Like, okay, the person whom I also know, they are also been uh, like they have, it's a bad situations. I can't say like it's in a good or into a control situations. So every day somewhere into the bank we hear like, okay, the corona positive person has been found, and then 3 days or 4 days the bank has been closed. And then again with some relatives or some known persons have been get with the coronavirus, affected with the coronavirus. So this this is not a situations we can say like, okay, this it's in a control system. No, it's increasing.
It's increasing. Yeah.
And we are trying like the people's, because everyone needs something to do and to survive in this situation. So they are coming out from their home, but we are trying, and we are also telling them to, okay, try to be safe, and do your work, what is really in need, really required for today's situations. But yes, the situation is not so good.
Okay.
Few areas only, I cannot say like every area. The townships areas are really into a bad situations. The village peoples or village areas are really into I can say their immunity is really good with the
Good.
for the COVID. And this the people who lives in the urban areas, the they are we can say
Lifestyle matters, of course.
lifestyles matters. Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Here also, like, we can see that the number of cases is less in villages, but in the city areas, it's been surging. So, like,
Hmm.
Same only. Thank you so much, sir, for the interview. It was great talking to you and understanding the work your NGO is doing. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you, Amjad. Thank you.
If you know of any individual, a group of individuals, or an organization doing welfare work in your area and would like to get featured in our interview series, please reach out to us on the email ID on the screen below. Thank you.